recently, people, all these content creators, if they don't mention Igbo people, they don't mention P2B and some other people in the Southeast, they will not cash out in their content. You know what I mean.
One police checkpoint I did not see. I did not see an army checkpoint. Have you ever applied the Onitsha Enugu Express Road? Did you ever count the number of police checkpoints or military checkpoints?
Yes, my people, our searchlight is going to what Kanayo said recently, his observations anyway, concerning movement from Felele, called it Felele, an area in Oyo State, going to Lagos State. He made an observation. He never saw any checkpoint on the road, and the road is very sweet and smooth. I said, well, wow, just like what we have been crying all this while along the Enugu-onitsha Expressway. When are they going to get it in shape? After how many years? That road has been under construction over 7 years, 8 years. You know, a child of 8 years, how far the child has grown. And if you remove 8 years from your years of living on this earth, how many years is remaining? Well, life is too short that we cannot deny ourselves good things. And it's very unfortunate that we are still learning on how to, get things done in a proper way and live like humans, So we are going to delve into this issue, the issue of checkpoint all over the Southeast. That's what Kanayo said. He said this straight up. He did not mince words by saying it. And I think it's good that we talk. We don't just keep quiet and be feeling somehow that let them do whatever they want. There are some aspects you can do like that, but not on this aspect. We that have voice, or anybody now, the social media has made it very easy that people can now say their observation, and that is going to help the government in doing the needful to do the correct thing, because people will observe, people will talk. That is the point. And now he has said this thing. He's not the first person that said it about the frequent checkpoint in the Southeast. And this thing got me asking, is it that the Southeast is where trouble is, but where there is problem, more than the North or elsewhere in Nigeria? The answer is no. So is it that the Southeast is where you can just be walking on the street and you can easily pick up 1,000, 2,000 to help yourself? Well, that question is there for you to answer. And I need your contribution to this discussion, not leave it to me alone. And the best approach to me, what I'm saying now is what I'm doing. We need to talk. This is not the time to keep quiet again. Let it be on record that it has been said, people are saying this thing, let it be on record. And the people that are being told, let it be that they did not do anything. And let it be like that. I think is the best way, sort of keeping quiet and not saying anything. So we'll continue saying things that are not going on well, things that we feel that is not going on well. And the area that the government need to focus their searchlight and their beams, to make it better. Well, we are evolving, and there are rooms for mistakes here and there. So, but I believe at last things is going to fall in place, with or without. You understand what I mean? What I hear now. You see this nature. You can never cheat nature. You can only cheat nature small, but when it's time for nature to react, nature will react, and it will react equivalent to what is happening. So that is the thing. We are buying time. We are buying time. We are still buying time. Let us do the correct thing. Let us do the needful, and beat our chest and say yes, that we have done well in this particular area. So we are going to show you this full clip on what Kanayo said concerning this movement that he noticed that is happening. Mind you that we are about to enter the U-type period where movement, the culture of the Easterner is that they must move. That fuel is 20,000 naira a liter. We will not stop an Easterner from going to the village. Probably if there are 100, probably maybe 80 will go this time. But can never stop an Easterner from going to the village to enjoy Christmas and New Year. So why I say this thing is that very soon now you start seeing more, along Lagos to Asaba routes going into the east. You see more over there, and that is the truth about the matter. So let's watch this clip and have a view of what Kana is saying about the situation. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I left Felele Olorishogo area of Ibadan this morning at 7:15, and it's exactly 8:15, and I am in Lagos. And I found out one thing. Over a distance of 80 kilometers, I didn't see one checkpoint, one police checkpoint. I did not see. I did not see an army checkpoint. Have you ever applied the Onitsha Enugu Express Road? Did you ever count the number of police checkpoints or military checkpoints on Enugu-onitsha Road? I'm still on the road. This is Lagos. Have you ever counted? Why is the Southeast so militarized, so policed, that you cannot go for more than 200 meters without a police checkpoint? I need to ask this question because the delay in journeys and the humiliation people go through needs to be pointed out. I'm saying a distance, same distance from Enugu to Onitsha. Have you passed through Amobi and so on? The boundary between Enugu and Anambra. The number of police checkpoints, collection points, the military. So they humiliate our people so badly that most times everybody in the vehicles asks to come down and hands up. Tell me now, and I'll believe it. Is this hatred? Is this dislike? This is not good. Let us understand, is the Southeast still part of Nigeria? And what are the leaders who can speak and make representations on behalf of Ndibo in Abuja and thereabout? Have you seen the state of roads, federal roads? This Lagos-Ibadan Express Road is a federal road. So also is Enugu-onitsha Road, Port Harcourt-Owerri Road. Have you seen the state? There's no single pothole from Felele in your state to Lagos. No single pothole. Have you applied the roads I've just mentioned between Enugu, Onitsha, and so on? Leaving the head bridge and so on. These are federal roads. Clarify me, what have we done? This is bad news. I am calling on leaders to make representations. The delay on these roads is not good for business. It's not good for our place. And the level of policing, please, I beg you, demilitarize the Southeast. The police, these places have called. The humiliation, the extortion is getting out of hand. Yagazie, God bless you.
So, my people, you have heard what the Nollywood actor said, Kanayo, concerning the checkpoint of 18. So, but my point is that if the Southeast is where people can easily catch up with 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, anyhow, well, let them stay and be feeding their family, no problem, because family must survive. But in terms of problems, where there is problems more is not in the Southeast, And of recently, people, all these content creators, if they don't mention Igbo people, they don't mention P2B and some other people in the Southeast, they will not cash out in their content. You know what I mean? So that is it. Until I come your way next time. Bye for now.